Eating Sugar 101. Today, we deconstruct the effects, good and bad, of sugar, particularly added sugar, on our bodies. Is it as unhealthy as some experts claim, or does it have its benefits? Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Health Topic. Before we begin with our chosen health topic for today, please show us your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. We are committed to making enjoyable and informative content for you guys, so please show us some love. Known by its chemical name sucrose, sugar is naturally produced by all green plants, found in fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Through the process of photosynthesis, plants convert the sun's energy into sucrose. All plant types produce sugar, but two of the greatest sources of sugar are sugarcane and sugar beets. That is why sugarcane and sugar beets are the most efficient commodities from which common sugar is farmed and produced. Sugar is, most of all, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are our body's preferred energy source because it provides glucose, which fuels our brain, muscles, and organs to function for our day-to-day activities. Sugar is addictive. Have you ever noticed a sudden craving at the sight of your favorite candy, chocolate bar, a cake, or other sweets, even if you aren't hungry? Most of us have this unexplained fondness for sweets because sugar addiction is considered as one of the most common food addictions. However, we often do not notice it as it is palatable and seems harmless, often served in small, bite sizes. Like its namesake, it appears to be sweet and innocent. It is with this knowledge that food manufacturers excessively use sugar on foods we don't even consider to be sweet. In research conducted by the United States Food and Drug Administration, sugar has been found to share several properties with addictive drugs, in addition to having a high hedonic value, which means you experience pleasure in every intake. Sugar's impact on our body. Added sugar increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. While we sometimes like to indulge or even splurge on sugary foods, it is scientifically proven that foods that rapidly affect our sugar levels can cause type 2 diabetes, which in turn increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and obesity. Sugar causes tooth decay and gum diseases, which can lead to heart disease. There is growing evidence that chronic infections, like those from dental problems, contribute to heart disease. Researchers say that the connection stems from our body's inflammatory response to infection. Sugar increases anxiety and stress. Our body's natural reaction when under stress is the same reaction when our blood sugar levels are low, releasing large amounts of hormones. When we eat sweets to compensate for the low sugar levels, it is the stress hormones raising our blood sugar, resulting in unexplained anxiety, irritability, and lack of focus. Stay until the end of the video to learn about the effects of sugar dependency on our children and our no-sugar diet plan. Which foods with added sugar to avoid, and which food to consume to significantly improve your health or to lose weight. The effects of sugar dependency in children. When blood sugar levels drop, to compensate, a release of adrenaline kicks in. When blood sugar levels fall below normal, it results in hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia's signs and symptoms include shakiness, sweating, and altered cognition and behavior, or loss of focus. Studies have found that this adrenaline release occurs at a higher level in children than in adults. However, the problem is not the sugar itself, but highly refined sugars and carbohydrates. They enter the bloodstream quicker and produce fewer fluctuations in blood sugar levels. To counter the high adrenaline rush in children after sugar intake, a recent study shows that having a breakfast containing fiber, like oatmeal, bananas, grapes, peaches, or whole grain pancakes, instead of foods with high sugar load, would keep the adrenaline levels more constant. In addition to replacing refined sugars with foods rich in fiber, here are a few ways to reduce sugar in your kids' diet. 1. Eliminate sugary drinks. Sodas, energy drinks, lemonade, fruit punch, and 100% fruit juice, as 100% fruit juice manufacturers often add sugar to the drink. Moreover, the process of juicing fruits often removes its fiber content, resulting in overindulging since kids don't feel fuller after drinking them. 2. Eat more vegetables and fruits. The recommended amount of produce to children per day is 5 to 9 servings. This means regularly eating apples, bananas, oranges, carrots, peppers, and broccoli. 3. Eat more home-cooked meals. Because you have more control over what ingredients to include when you cook at home, which means you have more control over which nutrients and minerals your kids eat. Generally, restaurants and fast food chains add sugar, fat, and lots of salt to enhance the taste of the food they serve. No sugar diet. It is important to note that the following no-sugar diet that we're promoting doesn't necessarily mean a restriction from sugars naturally found in fruits or vegetables. A no-sugar diet means cutting out added sugar, or sugar that is found in artificial sweeteners, table sugar, and other caloric types of sugar, while allowing for natural sugar, which provides energy. To help you identify good from bad, we've listed the types of added sugar which you should avoid. They are raw sugar, brown sugar, turbinado sugar, corn syrup, honey, sucrose, glucose, fructose, syrup, and corn syrup. When buying products, take a look at the nutritional facts label to find how much of these added sugars are present. Pastries, cookies, candies, syrups, jams, jellies, and sweetened cereals are evident sources of added sugar. But other foods, like salad dressings, sauces, condiments, flavored yogurts, instant oatmeal, and fruit smoothies, also contain added sugar. It is best to look for cereals with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving, and with the most fiber. To start your no-sugar diet commitment, try limiting your added sugar intake to 100 to 200 calories a day. A tablespoon of brown sugar has about 50 calories. Once you maintain this for a couple of weeks, it becomes easier to reduce added sugar further. However, it is always best to cut down on added sugar gradually than drastically. Generally, choose whole foods as much as possible. Most processed foods contain added sugar, salt, and fat. Some types of carbohydrates are tricky. White flour, white rice, and pasta do not contain sugar, but they are easily broken down into sugar in the body. If you are choosing a no-sugar diet to lose weight, it is a great start. However, weight loss is a complex process, and factors like exercise, stress management, good sleep, and more must come into play. You've just learned the things to know about sugar and eating sugary foods, and its physical and mental effects. Were these tips and pieces of information helpful? Have you already tried a no-sugar diet or limiting your sugar intake? Let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and we get a rush with every comment. To ensure good health, eat lightly, breathe deeply, live moderately, cultivate cheerfulness, and maintain an interest in life. It is important to maintain good health to repel various ailments, especially during this pandemic. It's never too late to live a more health-conscious life. If you liked the video and wish for us to make more informative and enjoyable content, remember to give us a like and subscribe to our channel to join the team of health, wellness, and prosperity content. Thank you for spending your time with us, and we'll see you again for our next health topic.